I couldn't stop scratching my dry, itchy skin. Then one morning I woke up so thirsty my mouth felt like sandpaper. I thought it was just part of getting older. But at my next checkup, my doctor told me my blood sugar was creeping up. It wasn't just me either. My friend Nancy kept gaining weight even though she hardly ate anything. And my neighbor Jack, he was always exhausted, falling asleep in his chair after dinner. We were all seeing the same warning signs, and none of us realized what was really going on. For many older adults, high blood sugar sneaks up silently. You might just feel more tired than usual, or find it harder to concentrate. Maybe you've noticed cuts and scrapes taking longer to heal, or that you're getting up more at night to use the bathroom. These subtle changes can actually mean your body is struggling to keep your blood sugar balanced. And if it's left unchecked, it can quietly damage your nerves, your vision, even your heart. That's why today I want to share a simple, natural home remedy you can make yourself. It's easy, affordable, and takes just a few minutes. In fact, you probably already have everything you need in your kitchen. Best of all, it doesn't just help lower blood sugar, it may also bring down triglycerides, the fats in your blood that increase your risk of heart disease. We tend to think high blood sugar only happens if you already have diabetes. But the truth is, it can start long before that as something doctors call insulin resistance. As we get older, our metabolism slows down. Maybe you're not as active as you used to be. Maybe you've put on a few extra pounds, especially around your middle. Or maybe you're on medications for blood pressure, arthritis, or other conditions that can also raise your blood sugar. Add in the stress of everyday life, and it's easy to see how your levels can start to creep up even if you're trying your best to eat right. That's what makes high blood sugar so tricky. Many people live with it for years without even knowing. They just feel more thirsty, or they notice their skin is drier than it used to be, or they're hungrier than usual but still seem to gain weight. Those are the early warning signs, and they matter. Left unchecked, high blood sugar can quietly damage the small nerves in your feet and hands. It can cloud your vision. It can make infections harder to fight and wounds slower to heal. And over time, it can raise your risk of heart attack or stroke. But the good news is, this even small changes can make a real difference. You have the power to bring your blood sugar back into a healthier range and feel more like yourself again. One of the simplest, most powerful remedies I know of needs just 3 ingredients. You'll need 4 sticks of cinnamon, a small handful of whole cloves about 2 ounces, and a quart of water. That's it. Cinnamon and cloves have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. Modern research shows cinnamon may help lower blood sugar by improving how your body uses insulin, while cloves are packed with antioxidants that protect your cells and help regulate blood sugar. Here's how to make it. Pour a quart of water into a large glass jar or pitcher. Add 4 whole cinnamon sticks and your small handful of cloves. Cover it, then place it in your refrigerator. Let it steep there for 5 full days. This gives the spices time to release all their natural healing properties into the water. After 5 days, strain out the cinnamon sticks and cloves. You'll be left with a fragrant, slightly spicy liquid that's gentle on your stomach and easy to drink. Now here's how to use it. Each morning before you eat breakfast, right after you wake up, pour yourself about half a cup. Drink it slowly. Do this every morning for 5 days straight. Then take a 15-day break. After that, you can repeat the process if you'd like. That's all there is to it. Many people notice small changes, even in the first week, feeling less thirsty, having steadier energy throughout the day, and sleeping better at night. You may also find you're not as hungry all the time, or that you feel less bloated after meals. As your blood sugar starts to stabilize, your body begins to work more efficiently. Over time, this simple habit may also help lower your triglycerides, another big step toward protecting your heart. The best part, it costs just pennies a day. It comes straight from nature and it's gentle on your system. It's one of the easiest, kindest ways you can care for yourself. That said, it's important to remember that this remedy is just one piece of the puzzle. If your blood sugar is creeping up, there may be other factors at work. Too many processed or sugary foods can keep your levels high. Even hidden sugars in bread, cereal, and sauces can add up quickly. Stress is another big one. When you're under stress, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which raise your blood sugar even if you haven't eaten anything. And then there's exercise or the lack of it. As we age, it's easy to sit more and move less. But even light activity like walking, gardening, or stretching helps your body use sugar more effectively. Some medications like certain steroids or water pills can raise your blood sugar. And of course, underlying health conditions can make it harder for your body to keep your levels steady. The key is to be aware. Talk with your doctor if you're concerned, and know that you don't have to do everything at once. Even small, simple steps like adding this drink to your morning routine can help you move in the right direction. One of the best things about this cinnamon and clove drink is how gentle it is. Many people feel better after just a few days, less thirsty, less tired, more comfortable in their own skin. But everyone's body is different. Some people see changes faster than others, and that's perfectly normal. The key is to be patient and consistent. This drink is not meant to replace any medications your doctor has prescribed. Always check with your healthcare provider before starting any new routine, especially if you're already managing diabetes or taking drugs that lower blood sugar. Think of this remedy as one more tool in your toolbox. It works alongside a healthy lifestyle supporting your body, helping it find balance and letting you feel more like yourself again. You don't need to be perfect overnight. Just one small step at a time can make a real difference, and this drink is one of the easiest habits you can start tomorrow morning. Growing older doesn't mean you have to settle for feeling tired, sluggish, or unwell. You deserve to feel good in your body. You deserve to wake up each day knowing you're doing something kind for yourself. This cinnamon and clove drink is one of the simplest ways to do just that. It doesn't cost much. It's natural, gentle, and easy, and it may help bring your blood sugar and triglycerides into a healthier range. Even better, it gives you back a little control over your health, and that kind of confidence is priceless. So why not give it a try? You could even brew your first jar tonight and wake up tomorrow already on your way to better health. You deserve that kind of care. And so does the life you're still living. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried a natural home remedy to help with your blood sugar? Or do you have a family recipe that works for you? Share your experience in the comments. Your story might just inspire someone else who's struggling right now. Take care of yourself. You're worth it.